a button can use an icon as a label. So in that particular case, first of all, let's create this individual row which we'll be needing in this purpose, and we'll be definitely removing this button element that we had created earlier. And here, first of all, let's create a button with some class here like this UI label icon button. Now, as a matter of fact, we can see that we are practically about to use an icon as a label of an individual button. So that is why this amendment is about to take place here. We are practically adding some more classes to the button class that we have created here. So we have created this button here, and now inside this button we will be now creating an I class where we will be using this pause icon class. And within this pause icon class, sorry, not within this pause icon class, we are about to use this text element differently. For say, we are now using this text element pause. Now, if we press Ctrl S, first of all, let's press Ctrl S and head back to our project and reload. And we can see that this is going to be the result. So here is the pause icon, the pause label, along with the pause text that we had created into the button element. So here goes the result. First of all, this is the button element which is wrapping up this individual pause icon over here that I have created, and next I have inserted a text element into it, and here comes the obvious result. So if we now just inspect this element for say, we can see that this UI labeled icon buttons, it is having position, relative, padding left, padding right, all those properties, the font size, the button classes and their properties. This is the button class and its properties here, this display inline block, min height, outline, border, vertical align, everything is been present right over here. So each and every of these individual style properties are being imposed on this individual button element as we had created right over here. And inside this button element, this is the I class that we had used here. This is the icon class. So here are the properties, those are practically been imposed on this icon class. There it goes. This is the UI labeled icon button dot icon. It is practically using all of these properties like this position absolute or height or line height or this sort of properties. So everything is been discussed right over here, and this is how you are practically free, you are practically able to use any classes into your button element. What if we now use this right class? Now if we press Ctrl S and reload, we can see that practically the icon is now shifted in the right part of the button element that we have created. So in order to shift the icon to the right, we need to mention the right class into this individual button element that we had created, and we need to use the same right class along with this button.